Hi everyone, Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, with your forecast for October 20th through the 27th. I'm hedging on the dates a little bit because I am doing this forecast a little bit late. It's already the 22nd, so we're just going to jump right into this. And the reason I'm a little bit late, though, I do want to mention is we did a festival this weekend that was phenomenal. Goddess and the Moon, Tish and Elf put the festival on. It was a psychic fair called Spirit Fest, and there was also a full moon bazaar with all kinds of belly dancing and Egyptian music and all kinds of wild things. It was amazing. And while I was there, of course, I was amongst all of my fellow psychic peeps, and we decided to do a little collaborating on this week's forecast for you. So I'm going to give props to three people here: Sean Jackson at SeanJackson.com, Kiki Dombrowski at KikiDombrowski.com, and Elizabeth Randalls at ElizabethRandalls.net. And the four of us had a great time writing this. So for this week, we start with our Void of Course Moon that's going to come on Wednesday at 1:09 a.m. and it's going to stay there until 10:35 p.m. when the moon is going to enter into Cancer. Friday at 3:30 p.m. to 11:11 a.m. on Saturday, the moon will be void, and then it's going to enter into Leo. But happy birthday to all Scorpios! The sun enters Scorpio this week, and happy birthday to me, yay, on October 28th. Save up your money, you still have time to get me a good present. This week, the other thing, though, I want to talk about, of course, everybody, dreads this period of time, but it's really not that bad, is Mercury moving into retrograde. Yes, and that happened on October 21st. It's going to stay there through November 11th. So this is kind of, now I want to explain this Mercury retrograde in a little bit different terms than I typically do. I do still have a Mercury retrograde video out here on this channel. You can find it very easily. Just type in Mercury retrograde. It'll come up, and where I give you tips and tricks and all the things that you need to know to navigate through a Mercury retrograde. Things you should do, shouldn't do, and why is more important, because you can pretty much still live your life during a Mercury retrograde. So, but if you understand the reasons why they say don't do or do certain things, then it just kind of takes the pressure off a little. So another thing about Mercury retrograde, another way to think about it is we're kind of living in two worlds at once in our heads. And, one world that we're very familiar with, it makes sense, it's logical, and the other world where, we're not fully present, but we're being tapped into an understanding of things that we're not used to hearing, seeing, or feeling. Okay, and with this particular Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, this is going to bring up themes that are very Plutonian in nature, and Pluto is the planet of transformation. So themes we might see too resurfacing are things of like sex and repressed anger, frustration, legal tangles, things like that may come back, or the repercussions of some of those things may come back. Things come back in Mercury retrograde generally. But we may also return to this sense of almost a nostalgic sense of memories of lost loves and of loved ones. And so it's kind of, as Kiki said, climbing into your own Whovian TARDIS and returning to the dark ages of your emotional past. And with Halloween arriving, consider this your chance to return to your own internal haunted house. Revisiting the cobwebbed corners of your dusty library, the seance parlor where you communicate with the spirits of those past, to the well-stocked kitchen where your cauldron bubbles with the strange potions that invoke your mystical side. Yes, it is Halloween season in every way. This is a great time to really focus on, and any time really is, but a great time to focus on what you want to create next in your life. This is a visual potion, and it shows you dreams and things that you can create, especially over the next 90 days or so. So by sign, what's this week going to bring for you? Well, these are focus words. These are things that you want to pay attention to and really maybe work on, hone in during this period of time. So for Aries, remember, all eyes are on you. Taurus, change your mind. Gemini, make amends for peace. Cancer, was it love or passion? Decide. Leo, manifest more money. Virgo, review your budgets. Libra, divine intervention. Yes, you will understand. Scorpio, extra passion, but also watch for that dark side, Scorpio. Sag, see the truth. Capricorn, know thyself. Aquarius, it's transformation time for you. Pisces, embrace reality. So those are your keywords for this week, focus points, and that's all I got for you guys. If you want to know where all of the planetary activities are going to be taking place in your own personal chart, contact me, Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake. You can find me through my website at astrogirl12.com. Go there, check it out, and get in touch with me. I can do readings, phone, Skype, email, whatever. You do not have to be in the Nashville area, but if you are, you can find me at Goddess in the Moon on Mondays and the rest of the week in my office by appointment only. So contact me, you guys. So I will not have a forecast for you next week because with all of the birthday festivities and the rest of the Halloween stuff I have coming up, just ain't going to happen, I'll tell you right now. So I'll give you one in a couple of weeks. And in the meantime, I know you guys will all be just fine. You've survived an eclipse, a full moon, Mercury Retrograde so far, so it'll be good. We'll get back in touch and I'll be able to tell you how to get through the next things that we have coming up, which is, let's see, we have the Uranus-Pluto square. Yeah, we have some things coming up, so stay in touch, subscribe to this channel if you want to know when I do post these videos. And I wish you all a sweet, delicious week and happy Halloween, everybody.